Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I greet according to the time you come across this video. Welcome once again to Biodu TV. God bless you, God bless you. And I want to say thank you for my subscriber. Thank you for following me. Thank you for believing in me. And thank you for sharing. And I also want to say, please, if this is your first time you come across this video, just subscribe, like, and on your notification bell and see a lot of things that we are doing there. There must be something that you will like to learn from. We are all learning. So today, what are we going to do? For a beginner, how to take your measurement. Most of us will find it difficult. If your measurement is not accurate, you are going to have problem in your cutting. No matter how you try as a beginner, your measurement is not accurate. Either the cloth becomes so tight or the cloth becomes so big, an adjustment will be taking you up and there, and at the end you may not have your exactly style that you wanted. And also, as a beginner, if you want to cut a cloth, it depends on the style what you want to cut. That is what you measure. But this is just for a beginner, for a simple style that is not going to be a stretch that is servable for you to start to cut in all type of style, like your armhole, your bust, your length, your waist. All those are just standby measurement that you need to have the accurate measurement before you cut. So right now, I am going to teach you on how to take your measurement. Sorry that I will use myself as an example, and if you want to sew for yourself, you will not also find it difficult. So I'm going to start taking first and foremost, start from my bust measurement. So you take your tape from your number 1, then you take it around your bust. Measure is on top of your bust this way, and don't let it be like this. So you want to say, okay, I want the cloth to tight me. When you do like this, you see as packet or your when you break this tie, it will not pass you. So make sure you just take it, release it a little bit. This is 38. You can see it now. It passed all over. Make sure your measurement go all over. You see? So then you write it down. That is 38. So, and your shoulder, you take from, you can see where the cloth is joining. Then you put it over there. Then you pass it through your back. Then you also put it over to your back here. So you hold it and you bring it out. You will see what it's saying. My own is 17. Then you write it down. And this 17 is going to be divided into 2, not into 4. So then you come from your shoulder to see from the middle of your shoulder. I believe that you can get it from the middle where your brazier, this place. Then you put it on top of your bust, down to where your half length. This is your half length here. My half length is 18. You can see it. I don't know how to call this thing. In Italy, we say your berlingo. So in English, is here. So you put it there. It's 18. This is 18. Then you write your 18 down. From there, your waist. And that is where you are going to take your waist to. You take your waist this way. Don't let it be tight. Give it a little bit of space. You can see. It's better there is a little bit of space than you make it tight, and at the end you'll be adjusting cloth on it. It will look like patching cloth. So now mine is 37. So then you go, if it is bust cut, then you also go from your shoulder, then you go directly to under your bust. My under bust here is 13. You can see the way I'm taking it one after the other. My under bust, this is, you place it where your brazier ended. That is your under bust. Then you come round your under bust to take your circumference of your under bust, which is like this one. You take it this way. And this is 36. Yeah, this is 36. So let it be a little bit moving. Don't let it be tight that it will be like this and at the end you can't pass the cloth. Then you will write it down. So right now you take your sleeve. You can see where the beginning of your of this sleeve start from. You put your distance on it, your what did they call it, your tape, and take your sleeve yourself, or someone can help you. But because I have to hold this, it will be difficult for me, but you can as well do this way. You can see this sleeve now is 18. If you want it shorter, you go shorter. Then now you will take that circumference of where you want your sleeve to end it. You will take the circumference of it. This is it. Mine is 11. So then you will now talk of your hip. You see, use the tape to round up your hip this way. You use your tape to round up your hip this way, like this, and see. My hip is 44. Let's see here. 43 and a half. You can see it. I don't know if it's showing well. I don't know if it's showing you well this way. You can see the... So this is your hip measurement. Let the measurement be flow. You know, you can pull it up and you can pull it down. So that is how you take your hip measurement. Mine is 43 and a half. Then you will write it down. All this, your hip, your bust, the circumference of your underbust, the circumference of your waist, everything is going to be divided into 4, because as you are going to fold the cloth. Okay, so now you cannot go, if it is skirt and blouse or gown, then you go see the same on top of your shoulder and go to where you want your length of your blouse to get to. Normally simple blouse or simple blouse 25 is perfect length, so that it will have shape. But if the person is tall, you can make it 27 or 26, so that it will be perfect. But if it's a high like me, 25 is just okay, so that at least it will have a shape on you. So you can see this is where 25 ends. So before you will fold. Then if you want to sew a gown, this cloth I'm wearing is a short gown. Then you go down to where you want it to end. So that will be your full length of your blouse, or your full length of your gown, or your full length of your start from here. Sorry. So from your shoulder is your full length of your blouse, your full length of your gown, no either short or long. So when you want to take your skirt will start from your waist for you to take your full length down, either short skirt or long skirt, anyhow you want it. Then when you want, so if it is because we are all talking about measurement here, it's not how you are going to sew it. So when you are able to gather all this measurement, your shoulder measurement is being divided into 2, but your bust measurement is into 4, and your waist measurement is into 4, and your hip measurement is into 4, and your circumference of underbust is into 4. All those are into 4. So that is how you take your measurement in a simple way, and you write it down, and you will see that when you begin to cut your cloth, you will find it so easy and so simple, and you will not find any difficulty. So God bless you for watching, and please subscribe to this channel, and God bless you. Until I come your way again, it's your sister, your friend Abiodun Ogemuyi. Say blessed.